Welcome back, everybody. AgTech Farmer Gaming here with another episode of Iowa Plains View and RustyMoney's Hero Zero to Hero Challenge. We're not starting as a hero. We have actually, as you can tell from the money up in the corner, completed one of our contracts and have been paid for that contract. And now we got the big field here that needs the rest finished delivering and finished cutting field 5. I did finish field 10 off camera. It was quite the task. We ran out of money twice with all the hired workers I had, and thus ended up selling our extra beets, or presumed extra beets, early just so I could at least get the harvesters going again. So hopefully this works out and we do not run short on beets, as then we'll have to buy some from somewhere and finish out the contract that way. But anyways, since we got a little bit left here to go, I am going to go ahead and allow them to finish and bring you back when we get to that point. Well, we have just managed to finish the contract for the big field, field 7. So once I get back to the field here, we'll go ahead and complete that contract and see how much that was worth to us, and then we'll finish up contract number 5, which all we have to do there is finish harvesting, because it already delivered the beets off of another field while we were harvesting that field. So all the beets that are left on this field will be our beets. So that's a plus. That'll be a lot of extra money coming in for our time spent. Looks like that guy can go another pass yet before I need a dump. I'll just park here. Let's go into our contracts. And there's that one. So we did not have any rented machines, and it was worth $61,723. So we'll go ahead and collect on that one. And this one here, we got a little bit left yet to harvest before we can collect it. And well, we have the last of the harvest right here coming in, so we'll just go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we will get this contract. We'll get paid for the contract and have a little rest and see what's in store for tomorrow. Hopefully no more beets. Really, I'm hoping there's some good harvesting contracts, maybe some corn or some soybeans, or maybe yet even a field that needs some grass mowed. Some hay would be spectacular, be able to do some hay, and then hopefully there'd be enough bales left. Maybe we could invest some of this money that we got into a few sheep on a plot of ground outside of town. That way we can get some wool or something coming in, along with some baby sheep. Lambs, I guess they're called. But right now we'll just get this here finished up. Should be the last pass. Hopefully this will all fit on the trailer so we can take it all in one shot, and we'll just leave this here for the dealership to come get, or the owner, I guess. Oh my. Ain't that just about like it? Well, we'll go ahead and just run this into town then. It ain't that far. In fact, while we're here, we'll just tab over to this one. And we'll just pay some guy to take that and deliver that right in there. No looping. Start that job. And we'll take this. Yep, that was almost worth it. 300 bucks there. 229 actually. While we wait on him, we will go ahead and look at what we've done. So, wages cost quite a bit when you're running 4 different workers running the grain carts, so that was pretty pricey. We had some leasing costs for a tractor and the grain cart to help it go smoother. But so far we have paid pretty much the leasing costs with the harvest income. And then the wage payment should be paid by this contract here pretty well. And so we made $80,000 today from a little bit over $80,000 in total. There that is, and that is complete, so we'll collect that. And we end today with about $132,000. Now we'll go back to my house over here. If I can find it, there it is. And before we call it, we're going to go ahead and pay off we'll do 30,000. Right there. Pay off 30,000 of our loan today. And I will see you in the morning. Let's see what sort of contracts we got today. Ooh, there is a baling. Got some soybeans. Got 2 soybean contracts. We could really do this contract. Field 13 and field 4. Field 4. Field 13. Field 13 is pretty good size, but I say let's start with them 2. Let's accept this contract. And let's borrow the items on 13. Let's go over here to the store and see what we got. Nice, that's a good sized header. We'll start and get number 4, field 4 knocked out. Oh, we'll just get hooked up to this. Yep, nope, wrong thing. Let's unfold the tool. going to start harvesting the bean field, and we will see you after we're done. These fields actually play a whole lot bigger than what they seem they would for a 2x map, which is kind of nice in my opinion. They just seem to take a little bit longer than what you do, than what a lot of other maps seem to take. My style of play, I do normally like to play with the times 5 speed on the time. And so yeah, so you've seen a good portion of this field. I will just go ahead and see you when this field is all done. And here we are, almost finished with this here field. So the last little swath we got. Should be able to fit it all in one trailer load and get a worker off to deliver it and end up back down to the other field that we got to do the contract on. In reality, that wasn't too bad. We started at 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 10 o'clock. So 2 hours a day for this here little contract. We'll just go ahead and whoops, take that header off there. Get it packed up here and ready to go. I am curious on how much we are going to make off this field. All in all, by the time you figure in the extra beans. What fields, let's see. This one here wants to go to the grain selling point. Come in here, create a job, deliver. Get out the one grain selling station. That must be grain selling station. And we want to position you back here on this road once you're done. There, that looks good. Start your job. We'll get in this one, fold that auger. And we'll head over there with the combine. Alright, he has started dumping, so let's watch together and see if we make any money off that. There it is. Oh, $4,000 is all. That's better than nothing. Off that field. Let's come in here and we get another 7,000. So we'll collect that too. Alright, and we will get started in on this field. This field is quite a bit bigger from the looks of it. So I will see you when we're getting close to being done. Welcome back here as we finish up the harvest here on field 13, our second contract of soybeans and the last contract of soybeans that we have available to us. We'll just get this combine unloaded and we'll take it back over and finish up the last swath down, and then we'll get this taken in. So there's that. Let's get switched back over. When we get up here to the end and I get turned back around and back on auto guidance, I'm going to take you guys through the settings I got for the game as far as difficulty and all that, so you can see where it's set. We'll just get turned around here. That there is made to measure, which is result of GPS. So, down here in-game settings, we are playing on normal difficulty. On the off-grid dairy challenge, I believe I am playing on hard, which I plan to start making videos of those as well as these, so we'll alternate or switch either by week or by every couple days. Seasonal growth is on. Right now we got 1 day per month. when I buy my first piece of ground, based on the fact that I'll probably have smaller machinery, we may change that to 2 days a month, just so we can keep up, as it seems like it's going to take quite a bit of time. Everything else is turned on here except for field stones. Dirt's normal, fuel usage is high, and AI can't do much of anything. So that is that. With a little bit of time here that we're going to have left in the day, it'll probably be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The question will be, and I'll leave it up, kind of get your guys' input on that. If you think we ought to slow down time just a little bit, maybe 2 or 3, and do a baling contract, or wait. I think baling can be harvested in the summer. I don't know if they do, but see if you think we ought to slow it down and do one of those contracts so we can get sheep, or just move on and get through the winter. And I'll let you guys have a little bit of input on that, and we'll see where that goes. Let's see what we make here. $10,000 off that field, not too bad in the. So let's go see about the contract. 16,000, 2,500 for the. These are 13 for the lease. Collect that, and we'll take a look at the numbers. Overall, definitely lower, but probably a third of the time has been put into that, so not too bad. I guess we're going to leave it there for now, and see if I get any input on the contracts. The baling contracts, there are 2 of them. This one here's got a pretty good mower and a pretty neat baler. And this one here does not. So they're both, hey, we could do them both, do them one, do neither. Let me know. We'll see you next time.